Greetings, family. Supremest of risings. It's Empress T here in a great spot. Oh my gosh. So, I'm at a riverside, and I'm looking across at another city. Um, it's so nice, you know. So nice, as you can see behind me. Very serene. I hope you guys can hear me. The waves are pretty loud in the background, and so are the duckies, but that's cool. I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's rising and planning a good day for themselves today. You know, making sure that taking care of themselves is on their to-do list, okay? And please try getting out in nature on your to-do list as well, because it's, yeah, you know, very, very uplifting. That's not the word I'm looking for, but it'll have to do for now, family. Anyway, last night before I went to bed, I was taking in a video by that had four godfathers of the conscious Black community. Two of them I was familiar with. One I kind of know of, don't know much about him, just know his name, and the other I hadn't heard of. So it's Brother Panic, which I've listened to some of his videos. Phil Valentine, Dr. Valentine. Obviously, we've all heard a lot of Dr. Valentine's work. Billy Carson, I think, and the other one was Rich. Sorry, something Rich or Rich. Anyway, those are the four brothers. I think that's their names, and I'm sorry if I'm getting them wrong. But the point is, I wanted to bring up the topic that they were discussing, and it was ancestral connection. Okay, so it's a deep kind of topic, and they were kind of discussing their perspectives on what happens in terms of us and our connection with our ancestors, our relationship with our ancestors, in this present incarnation, so in this lifetime, as well as with us now and our ancestors that came before us, right? It was such an interesting discussion. First of all, a lot of people don't recognize that. Oh, bee! I'm just gonna be calm. Okay, the bee is doing its thing. Look at the bee. Look at me. I'm just being calm, and it's on me. Okay, I think it's gone. Ancestral. So they were speaking that, you know, they were questioning, why is it on Earth, when we're incarnated on Earth, there's so much beef within families, right? And one of their perspectives was that there has to be beef, there has to be conflict, because without beef or conflict, things would be stagnant, there'd be no growth, right? So I guess that kind of reinforces the fact that if there is no struggle, there's not going to be any evolution or growth, right? We all have to struggle at some point to grow, and that's a fact. And the thing is a lot of people try to avoid that struggle. We can't avoid the struggle, family. We have to go through it. And I'll tell you, every time at the other end of that struggle, we come out better. So it's so worth it. And I'm speaking from a person who's gone through a lot of struggles, okay? Struggles are needed. They're necessary for personal evolution and growth, right? Yeah, so that was one aspect that they spoke about. The other is, and when it's with respect to the topic, is that there's some research that was done that basically says that our DNA is basically a hard drive. It can record years and years of data, and apparently the amount of data our DNA can contain, so amount of memory our DNA has, is the amount of years that this planet is thought to be in existence. So I can't remember, 17 billion, some, I don't know. I tend not to grasp onto details like that, just the concept. And so basically, our DNA contains the memories of eternity, right? And oh, bees. And I found that a fascinating topic, right? Because we know so much more than we think we know if we just intuitively listen. Oh my gosh, we know so much. We just have to tap in, right? So family, I just wanted to share that message with you today, okay? Please get out in nature. Please take care of yourself, all right? I really value those that take the time to listen to this message. I am grateful as well. And I love and I value each and every one of you, okay, family? Take good care of yourselves. One love.